Hello Pisces, this is your mid-April general reading. This will cover the energies of the past, the present, and the future. When you view this reading will constitute as your present moment in time. So again, this is a general reading, so will not resonate with everyone. This is for my Pisces suns, Pisces moons, and Pisces risings, and those on the cusp of Pisces. Spirit, what are the messages and energies that you have for Pisces this month? For my Pisces this month, what are the messages and energies that you have for Pisces? Whoops. They're saying go ahead and cut the cards. Okay, so in the recent past we have the Five of Cups, the Judgment card, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse with the Six of Pentacles reversed, and the Empress reversed. In the present we have the Five of Pentacles reversed, the Emperor reversed, the Two of Cups reversed, and the Ace of Swords reversed. Going into the future, we have the Four of Swords reversed, the Page of Cups reversed with the Nine of Cups reversed, the Hermit reversed, and the Page of Swords reversed. Okay. And then he's coming up with the Ten of Swords reversed, and your outcome is the Three of Pentacles reversed. Okay. So I'm going to stop here, and those of you who are on Patreon, I'm going to continue with your reading. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you over on Patreon. Take care. All right, Pisces, let's take a look here. I think that of all the signs that I've read for, you guys may be going through some of the for some of you, it's going to be a difficult month. Let's just put it that way. We start off in the recent past with the Five of Cups. So I very much feel like some of you are mourning the loss of someone or grieving, going through some sort of grieving process. It's important when you get this card to know that you still have good things in your life. You have many things to be thankful for. But I do understand that with this card, there is sadness involved, and sometimes this card does call to mind the phrase crying over spilt milk, which, if you don't know what that means, it is when something happens that's not to your liking and you kind of dwell on it and you're picking up the pieces. It's a reminder that you can just clean that milk up. It's not going to be the end of the world. So, but you also have Judgment here in the recent past, which looks like there was a loss and then some kind of final decision that you were facing. And this decision was a major decision. It was a turning point for you. One where you probably had to review your past and think about what things were worth keeping in your life and what things were maybe worth letting go. However, with the Judgment card, it is about being judgmental. It is about being decisive. So very powerful in the upright position for you this month, Pisces. Also, we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This can represent a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn female in your life. This could represent a friend of yours or a mother figure, someone very nurturing. However, when the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, I see that this person has not been feeling well or has been going through some health issues, or just really has had trouble maybe maintaining their household. Also, it's important to note that this Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn friend who is an earth sign, again, this can be your energy, although I don't think that it is. If you have earth sign in your chart and you resonate with the meaning of this card, then this could be your energy. However, I do feel that this is a female or male friend. If it's a male friend, then he has female energy. He's a more feminine, effeminate male, or has more feminine traits, I should say. It's important to know what this person is doing, how they're behaving. They have the Six of Pentacles reversed. So this person, I feel, is either being very needy towards you, needy in terms of affection, in terms of attention, in terms of them not perceiving themselves as being able to give, but needing more to receive from. I also see the Six of Pentacles as a block to generosity. So this person, in terms of their behavior, may not be in a position where they can really give of themselves to you. And so it can mean that they are overly generous, or there's a block to that generosity. More often than not, it does appear as though there's a block to their generosity towards you, or their ability to give and receive in a balanced way. Also, I have another major arcana, which is the Empress in reverse. So this can mean that there's an energy around you at this time, or in the recent past, Pisces, that there's a block to your ability to be nurturing and supportive, and really maybe to feel like you're in your feminine element. I often do see this card come up for women and men who have closed the door in terms of being open to love. They've kind of blocked their own sensuality. They've blocked their nurturing, mothering sort of abundance. So there's a closing off to this energy, a sort of a shutting the door on sort of being open to love is what I'm seeing. And again, a major arcana here. So it could be affecting this person in your life and making them, unwell, making them feel like because maybe you are not nurturing towards them, that they are not able to maybe give to you as much as well. And of course, love is all about giving. It is all about giving and receiving, and mostly if you're in love with someone, or if you love someone, you're just wanting to give love to them. So here I see some kind of absence in that, right? Going into the present, we have the Five of Pentacles reversed. So again, it's right directly underneath this Five of Cups. So whatever the suffering is, it's coming to an end. I think that you probably are still focusing on what you lack rather than what you have to gain, or what you have good going on. But I think that the card is in a weaker position when it's reversed. So you may start to regain some positive thoughts about another person, or about your own life. You may be having a financial upturn, but still focusing on what you lack rather than on what are the positive aspects. And next we have the Emperor in reverse. So this card, when I look at it in reverse, it's a loss of power or self-control. And it can be someone who's emphasizing their emotions over their logic. So this can take the form of someone who doesn't understand their boundaries, and things are very chaotic around them. They feel out of control with their emotions, with their behavior. They can be very bossy. They can be very sort of tyrannical in the way that they're dealing with other people. So it is a major energy here, along with this Empress in reverse. I just get the sense that there's a lot of feelings of being out of control and really not standing in your power, focusing more on what you lack. You're focusing more on what you lack than more than what you have, what makes you feel good. And I am getting a relationship situation here with the Two of Cups reversed. Some of you could be having some issues in a personal relationship. It could be a business partnership. It could be a love relationship. Again, this is in the falling in the present tense. So this week or in the next 5 days, I would say the next 3 to 5 days. So within a partnership, there are issues in terms of connecting, in terms of there being chemistry, in terms of seeing eye to eye. This can represent a breakup situation. It doesn't have to be one that lasts for a long time. It could be a temporary breakup. It could just be a separation from your partner. Also, you have the Ace of Swords reverse. So again, it's an inability to kind of see the truth, to speak your truth. There's confusion, I think mental confusion, and also, you know, this sword is used to cut away things that no longer serve you. So it really does, it needs to be upright in order for it to be used effectively. When it's reversed, it can speak to lies, confusion, misunderstandings, there not being a resolution, or there not being kind of an ending or a victory, therefore. So there's nothing there. It's just confusing, lies, and an inability to kind of speak the truth here. So not sure what's going on there. I do think that I'm picking up on some relationship stuff. Could involve an earth sign. And like I said, I do see a grieving process here. Try focusing more on, again, what you have as opposed to what you're losing or what you don't have. Going into the future, you have the Four of Swords reversed. So someone is really doing a lot of thinking. It's really stuck in their mind. And falling underneath this Five of Pentacles reversed, again, I don't think it's very positive thoughts. I think that there is also, you know, an extended vacation happening. I think someone's taking a break. They don't know how long they're going to be on a break from, but there is an extended rest period. It could be an extended vacation you're taking. It could be a breakup where the two partners, sorry, are really not speaking. And just as I say that, I find it very interesting that I lose my voice. I think there is trouble with speaking up in terms of expressing yourselves, in terms of there being a truth coming out of the situation. Here we have in the future the Page of Cups reversed. This is very much your energy, Pisces. You are the water sign. This can also represent Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So the way that I interpret the Page of Cups reversed is a disappointing message. You may feel disappointed in a love relationship. You may feel let down. You may feel like your lover didn't live up to your expectations, or there was some message here that was received that I don't think made you very happy. With the Nine of Cups reversed, there's definitely a lot of I'd say envy, jealousy, disappointment. Really, someone is really unhappy. I just get someone is really unhappy in a relationship, has gotten some disappointing news. And it puts you, you know, back into this position, which is the Hermit reversed, which is you really recoiling back into your bat cave. I call it the bat cave. And really, I think you're just trying to block out your emotions at this point. When it's upright, it's a long period of withdrawal, and here I think that it can go on for even too long. So just be careful that you're not being antisocial, or you're not like engaging with your friends and family and going out and experiencing life again, to the detriment really of your well-being. We end with the Page of Swords reversed and the Ten of Swords reversed. You know, the Page of Swords reversed is some news, again, that is maybe discovered through a third party. It can be gossip. It can be just like snarkiness, just general snarkiness. So it's not very pleasant. I don't think This can be coming from an air sign, or you could be engaging with debates, engaging in some kind of situation with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. However, this card to me just speaks to really just receiving some messages that are very pleasant. I'd say not along the lines of a breakup, but just unpleasant, moody messages. And coming up with the 10 of Swords reversed, I very much feel like this message speaks about, you know, an ending. I think it's already ended, whatever it is, it's already over. But I think here what I'm seeing is that it's just like one more, I'm focusing on the wounds here, and I feel that this is just really unnecessary, whatever this information is that you're hearing, or whatever these messages are. I kind of see the page and the page here talking or hearing something, and you know, I just don't feel like it's very pleasant. It's not. It's hurtful, if anything. So your outcome is the 3 of Pentacles reversed. Again, if you're in a relationship with someone, I don't feel like you feel supported by this person. I don't feel like you have shared values. I don't think that it's really going anywhere. I don't feel like it's very helpful to you, or that you feel like you're in a supportive work environment or in a supportive relationship. I just don't feel like you feel supported, or that there's anyone, or that the other person is really putting in effort. So I know it's not the greatest reading, but I just call it like I see it. And of course, this is a general reading. It will not resonate with every one of you. For the most accurate reading, come get a personal reading with me. There's information below this video in case you want to do that. And I'm going to call on Spirit again to please guide my hands here, and showing Pisces needs to hear a message this month that's going to really help them focus on positive. Focus on the positive here. What is the one message Pisces needs to hear moving forward? Spirit. What is the one message Pisces needs to hear moving forward? Okay. All right. Cool. You got the well, this is the equivalent of the Magician card in the Major Arcana. So the card says manifest. And there's a man here who's literally creating out of thin air something here. Let's read the meaning of this card. Keywords are act, create, focus, magic, clarity, intent. This is a time of great power for you. The Manifest card is here to tell you that anything is possible. You have all the tools at your disposal to create whatever you desire. You have a variety of tools that can be put to good use. The ability to love unconditionally, to support, to cherish, to listen, to understand, to forgive, to be kind, to be joyful, and even to be silly. All of these are useful tools in managing affairs of the heart. Take some time to determine what your best tools are so that you can use them to work your own unique brand of magic around relationships. Before using these tools to manifest your desires, take some time to be clear on exactly what you want. A magician is always focused on his or her intent before working magic. You have the ability to manifest what you desire now. So take a moment so there's total clarity. What do you truly need and want? Is it in your highest good? Is it in the highest good of the other person? Will it harm anyone? Magic and manifestation are powerful. When you come from a place of love, you will generate love. Be clear, be honest in your intent, and take action to manifest your heart's desire. You have what it takes to achieve this. Your affirmation is, I use my power to manifest deliberately and with clear intent. Your traditional tarot archetype is the magician. Yeah, so Pisces, in order for you to get the results that you want in a relationship, realize that you have magic inherent in you. You have all the tools you need. It's very important at this time that you be clear about what your intentions are. Once you are clear about your intentions for yourself, for the other person, for the relationship, then you can go about start manifesting those things. But if you're unclear, as with the Ace of Swords reversed, if there's confusion about any of that and how you're using your power, don't be surprised if your results don't kind of add up. So first, take some time out, be clear about what it is that you want, and then use your powers to create what it is that you want and attract those people to you, those situations to you, those emotions and those relationships. So pretty clear message there, pretty awesome message if you ask me. And I hope you guys take this advice. I think it's good advice for you moving forward. And I want to thank you for joining me for your reading, and please be sure to give this reading a like or a little heart on Patreon so that next month I can get your reading out first. I am going by likes. And yeah, be sure to join me next month for the love forecasts. I'm going to be working on those hopefully next week. So take care, and I'm sending you much love and light, many blessings for a very positive, powerful, and magic rest of April. Take care.